Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the components of project management. Friend, today's topic is very interesting and very important with respect to project management, especially if you are a student of PMP or project management and you are planning to give exam of PMP. So this is a very important topic and very interesting topic. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Friend, today's topic is components of project management. So first of all, we have to understand that what is project management. Project management means the management of a project. Now what does that mean actually? Project management means that you have to use the best practices or industry best standards to manage a project so that you can successfully deliver the project to the customer and you can achieve the objectives of the customer actually. So this is actually the main concept of project management. Project management is project is the responsibility of a project manager to manage the project and successfully deliver the project actually. As a project manager, you are responsible to initiate the project, plan the project, monitor execution, control, manage, and then closing basically. So these are the 5 phases: initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and then closing. So as a project manager, you have to deal with all those phases and execution. Now coming towards our main topic, the components of project management. First component is the project goal actually. Goal means that the first thing you will need to establish as are the goals of the project, that what are the desired outcome you want to achieve from the completion of a project. So basically friend, as a project manager, you first have to define the goals or outcomes or output, desired outcome or the objective of the project, that why you are doing this project. For example, if you are implementing e-commerce solution, so what actually the objective of the customer. For example, he want to increase the customer base, or he want to increase the revenue actually, he want to enhance the customer experience actually. So whatever that is, you must have to define and you must have to know at the initiation or the starting of the project. Then project timelines. Project timeline must have to be established and defined at the starting of the project. That means you must have to know in detail that, for example, you have to complete the project within 1 year, for example, and in the first month, for example, you do the scoping and requirement gathering, then you will do the designing, then you will do the development, then you will do the testing, and then in the last month you will do the deployment. So project timelines should be clearly defined and should be communicated to each and everyone. Everyone should have to know that what are the project timeline. Then project budget. Project budget, there are very few things that cannot be completed with a small budget, as long as you don't care about the end result and you have an infinite amount of time. For example, if you need your website redesigned in a short amount of time on a very short budget, you will be unsatisfied with the end result. So as we all know, when it comes to good, fast and cheap, you can only pick two. Basically friend, project budget must have to be defined properly and appropriate. Like for example, if you are going to build a big project, so you must need a big budget as well. So budget should be appropriately defined as per the requirement of the project. Then project scope. Scope basically defines the boundaries of the deliverables. For example, if you are implementing projects and as per the scope, it has been defined that there will be 5 modules in the e-commerce solution, for example. So this is the scope of the project, that it will contain only 5 modules. So the project scope, as a project management, you have to define the project scope, that what are the deliverables, what you are going to deliver, what are the services which you are implementing and are providing to the customer. So project scope should be clearly defined. Team skill set. So building a team with the requisite skill set to deliver the work on time and on budget is incredibly important in project management. Since the scope of the project will define the deliverables, it can be used as a starting point to determine what the makeup of the team should be in terms of skills and capabilities. So that means, for example, you are implementing software solution, for example, and your team needs the expertise in the .NET. So you must have to know that this is the required skills for your team. either you have to arrange training for them, either you have to arrange some material for them, etc. So you must have to know that these are the skills must have to be required by the team, and if there is any need of a training, so you must have to arrange it as well. Team motivation is also very important. Team motivation, as a project manager, your team should be motivated. For example, if they have done a good thing, you must have to appreciate it, you must have to send an email, you must have to send some certificate to them. For example, you can appreciate them on the LinkedIn. For example, you can provide them some certificates. Whenever, like every opportunity through which you can motivate your team, so you must have to motivate them. This is very necessary, friend, important, as much important as you can understand. Team chemistry. Team chemistry means, friend, as a project manager, you must have to know that which person is comfortable with which person. For example, sometimes it happens that there are personality conflicts are there, like two persons cannot work with each other because there are clashes of personalities. A few persons are very aggressive, few persons are very defensive. So you must have to know that what is the chemistry of your team member and who is comfortable with whom actually. So according to that, you have to work accordingly, and team chemistry must have to be understood by the project manager. Leadership. Leadership means that, friend, as a project manager, you should have to behave as a leader. Leader means that you must have to know about the scope, you must have to know that where you want to bring your team, what is the vision in your mind, what you want to achieve from the delivery of the project, what you want to achieve from the activity that is going on actually. And the team should follow you, team should get the guidance from you, team should get the inspiration from you, and you are a person that is a leader and who can work under pressure as well. Okay, friends, so these are very important things as well, and these are the components of the project management. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.